Hi guys. So here is your e-learning lesson today. We're going to continue on a little bit with the coordinate plane, but we're going to add an equation into the coordinate plane. Okay, so what I'm going to do today is I'm actually going to give you an equation, okay, and we're going to fill in what's called a function table. You guys kind of know them as in and out tables from elementary, okay? So, and we're going to fill out this function table, and then we're going to graph the line on a coordinate plane. Okay, so you may want to take some notes while during this video. Okay, so the first equation that I'm going to give you is 2 plus x equals y. Okay, and just a second. Okay, sorry, somebody was at my door. So here's your first equation, which is 2x plus y. Okay, and we're going to make a function table. Or an in and out table to find some solutions for this equation, okay? So, for your in and out table, you're gonna have your x here, and your rule goes here, or the 2 plus x, so your actual equation, and then your y is here. So, your x, okay, are the numbers, this is called your input. Your x is what the number that you're going to input into this equation, okay? And when you solve it, you will get your y, which is called your output, okay? And a lot of times they will give you numbers for your x, but if they don't, just make some up and keep it easy. Let's just do 0, 1, 2, 3, okay? Now, we know how to do this. We plug and chug. We're going to plug our 0 in for x. We're putting it into it. So we have 2 plus 0, and 2 plus 0 equals 2. Okay, so that's our output. We input our 1 in for x. So 2 plus 1, our output is 3. Okay, we input the 2. So we have 2 plus 2, our output is 4. And then the same thing for 3. Input it in, and you have 2 plus 3, and our output is 5. Okay? So your x is your input, your y is your output. Now, if you think about when we were doing coordinate planes, okay, we have an x and a y there, right, for our ordered pairs. We have our x coordinate and our y coordinate. So, if you want to write these as an ordered pair off to the side, okay, we know an ordered pair is x comma y, right? Our x coordinate first, then our y coordinate. So our x for this table was 0, and when we plugged it in, we got our output of y, which is 2. So our ordered pair is 0, 2. Here, we inputted 1, and our output was 3. Our x was 1, we got our y, which was 3. For this one, our x is 2, our y is 4, and here our x is 3, and our y is 5. So now you have some ordered pairs that you can graph, okay? So if you draw a little graph, it doesn't have to be very big, okay? You have your coordinate plane here, and I'm just going to go to 6 on each side. Okay? And then you plot your points. We have 0, 2. So our x is 0, we stay here, we go up 2, put a point. Our next one is 1, 3, over 1, up 3. Then we have 2, 4, over 2, up to 4. And then 3, 5, over 3, up to 5. Okay? So you have your points. Then, all we have to do is draw a line straight through them. Okay? This is called a function. So you have your rule, your equation. You input a number in for x to get your y, and then you have your ordered pair of x and y, and then you go and graph it. Okay? So we're going to do one more real quick, and I'm going to scoot this camera over a little bit. So, if I give you the equation 2x minus 2 equals y. Okay? So we're going to make a very small function table here. I'm not going to do as many as last time. Okay? We're just going to do a couple. So you have your x, you have your rule of 2x minus 2, and then you have your y. Okay? We're going to put 0, 1, 2 in for our x. We're just making those numbers up. Okay? And we're going to plug them in. So if I plug the 0 in for x, I have 2 times 0 minus 2. Well, 2 times 0 is 0. Minus 2. 0 minus 2. I know we haven't really touched negatives, but 0 minus 2, that means you go backwards 2. So we'd be at negative 2. Okay? Here we plug our 1 in. So we have 2 times 1 minus 2. 2 times 1 is 2, minus 2 is 0. Our output is 0. Then we plug our 2 in. So we have 2 times 2 minus 2. So 2 times 2 is 4, minus 2 is 2. Okay? Now we're going to write our ordered pairs. So for this first one, our x is 0, our y is negative 2. For our second one, our x is 1, our y is 0. And for our third one, our x is 2, and our y is 2. So we have our ordered pairs. Okay? And remember your ordered pairs, it's x coordinate, comma, y coordinate. So now we're going to make the small graph. Okay? And I'm just going to do a few of them on each side. Okay. Now remember, where our x and our y-axis intersect, that's called your origin. You've got it. Okay? So now let's plot it. We have 0, negative 2. So our x is 0, so we stay here. We go down to negative 2. 1, 2. We put a point. Then our next one is 1, 0. So over 1, but our y-coordinate is 0, so we don't go up or down. We stay right there on the x-axis. And then our last point is 2, 2. So over 2, up 2. Okay? And then draw your line straight through. Okay? So those are the only 2 examples that I'm going to give you today. We're going to get some more practice on this week. And it's all going to kind of come together. But you can see how our lessons are kind of intertwining here. We started with equations. Okay? We know how to solve equations, right? We know how to write equations. Then we plugged and chugged. We used an in and out table, a function table. We plugged a number into our equation and we got our answer. And then we took those 2 x and y's and we made an ordered pair, which we just covered. Now we're taking that ordered pair and we're graphing it on a coordinate plane, which we just did last week, right? So it's all starting to come together. So I hope you guys are having a great day off, okay? And go ahead and do the assignment, and I'm excited to see you tomorrow. Have a good day.